Should be. There we go. We're all back and ready for business. So last time we had some soft lock difficulties, but we're now back and this poor Magni, right? Rip Magni, named by Chatter, doomed to be doo-doo head forever. I think she can at least do something for us at some point. Alright. Gym 2 is level 18. As I remembered, yep. So we're going to go do the gym trainer fights and then gym leader. I guess I think I have to do gym trainers still. I might have already done it. Oh, I know I did it last time, right? Poison types can't be poisoned. Actually, what is your item? Okay. Okay. Let's go with some levels on Doo-Doo Head here. Feint attack is going to be not smogging. No smog on right now. Okay. Oh, fire spin. It's a lot better than Lear, I'll tell you that much. Oh, perfect. Lily! Good old herd deer. If this has Intimidate, we are like so beyond in this. Okay, anyway. These three should be sufficient to get us the initial 2 trainers done. 2 levels under the cap should be completely fine. Actually, what is your ability now? Sand Rush. Honestly, it happens. Wait, hold up. Let's do some move list fixing. We have just like a better Leer. Oh, we have so many workup users. Obviously, on a normal type actually does make sense. Yeah, let's put workup on Star as well, so we can get a special sweeper. And then we'll give it to Pet Rat too, because if we ever need to just break through something, having combat stages on us is always better than the target. If we have to spend anything to get it. Gonna be real, if you just get the combat stage for free, it doesn't matter who it's on. This man's just gonna knock you the F out. Little Grimer. Okay. He has 2 mons. Workup should let me sweep. We have good defense on this mon. Yeah, look at that. We're eating that every day of the week. Oh, crit too? Let's go. Dogars. Japanese coffin name. It's like, I think Lily might be able to do it itself. Guitarist Billy Joe. This is the power of sweeping. Don't poison. Epic. Tackle this bug. Oh, we'll definitely take that. Oh my goodness. Not having to set up combat stages on our opponents constantly. Oh, we might not have anything for current poison here, so let's see what we get. We really don't. Okay, well. I will say I am glad that I do not need to train up again. I might spend some time to get like effort values, but that'll be for later. We have a very similar setup, I believe, this time from last time as well. Alright. 4 Great Balls then. Got 6 potions. 2 hyper potions and 1 antidote. 100 Poke for a potential saved Mon. Don't mind if I do. So we can go to 17 pretty safely. Summon. Get the better move. Here is the much anticipated second stage. We already know. It's pig nighting time. Honestly, given what we have, we'll just get rid of Defense Girl. What? Did I not say give? Guess I didn't. We'll have everyone with a berry. It's like the most we have access to right now. Honestly, I think Lily's got this. Screen sound screams SFX. We're gonna try to go like +1 or +2. It'll depend on how things go. Looking like +2. Okay. We're actually gonna work up and then heal. There we go. That should do the rest of it. And now we should do over half to Royal Key in theory. Okay, let's protect. Okay. That's why you get the berry, dude. She's gonna click heal. Oh, protect actually. Oh, even better. That means we can just click the damage move next turn. Yeah, it sure is great not having to run around so much. We can just do fights. No! Mr. Softlock. In this gym, we use Dog. Dog is quite powerful. You would think you would be asked to save after, like, a much shorter time than the first two gyms, but in this generation, they wait until you're in Pokestar Studios and can't escape anymore. Because they force you to interact with it. Yep. Man, the amount of text box these guys just barf out. Okay. I guess it's just more annoying on future runs. First run it wasn't that bad. Because I actually got new information when I read these. Now it's just like... A button simulator. It's crazy that they just released Hollywood in Gen 5. Oh no, he's so evil. It's not nice to do bad things. Air slash. Bryson Man is just so evil. You don't get him in his purple and green outfit. It's so eccentric. Goodbye, Rylu Man. Already gone. Everyone was just confounded by what they watched. This is the Pokemon world. You just say you want to do something, you'll go do it, you know? As long as you have Pokemon, that is. We'll go rental here because it's just fully scripted, for lack of a better term. I love how they don't even ask for, like, if I want to do this or not. Just watch, if I just leave. Like, this is messed up. Child labor laws in shambles. Force bomb. Bring it on. It's dark powers. The level of these Pokemon is so low. Yes. The saving actually works this time. We properly removed the save data. Cool, I don't think I have to watch the darn thing, but I made it. That's the important bit. That's what it cares about, I think. If it doesn't care, then I am going to have to run all the way back. That's a price I'm willing to pay if I don't have to, Oh, yeah. Team Plus Regrets like, oh, you need to change your team, I'll give you the money, you know? I understand. Wait, is that performance enhancing candies? Loads EXP candies. Oh sure, why not? Better than Growl. An actual competitive where you can't use items, it's insane. Saman, you are the de facto capture guy now. You know what? We'll go to 20 on Wilder. And 19 should be fine for everyone else. But doesn't Clear Smog remove status? Stat changes go back to 0. There is use for you yet. Actually, I don't care enough to level everyone up. Oh, will they now? Oh, yeah! Watch this. Oh, you are not surviving, Provide. Wilder will not become as Porky. I will not allow it. Use this, cut. Cut them down, all of them. I don't think I need to learn cut. So we're just gonna continue. Honestly, HM moves would have been fine if they were all like surf and, you know, actual good move. Oh wait, you're actually... right, why would I have fought her? So this thing is insane for the part of the game you're supposed to fight it. I mean, level cup Dunsparce goes hard. Team Plasma Goon just goes up. Here. Man, I really hate when people don't let things go. Meanwhile, member of Team Plasma which already lost and was disbanded. Watch this. It's super effective. Firefighting is such good stab coverage. Kind of wish my fighting move wasn't like a multi-hit, but you know. They're moving around by boat. Well, we need to move around by a boat to get out of here. Okay, so I don't typically train up with rare candies, but I think the sewers section is going to be an exception because we've got a bit of item of note in there. We need a boat of our own. Good old water. Anyway, stay hydrated. Let's go find Team Plasma. Found them. It's right there. Don't need to look that far. This weird clown's gonna be like, oh, you need to find my other guys. He just gives you $1 million. Let's register the bike so that we can actually move. There we go. Oh, finally. My legs are back. Okay, we're gonna level Summon up to like level 22-ish. I know it sounds a little crazy. However, it's Route 4 we're talking about. And we need to capture, hopefully, a Sandile. I will not be sad with anything that comes out of it, though, because that route has just stupid strong Pokemon in it in general. Like, actually bonkers. Confuse Ray? No. We need that level 22. Oh, Super Frank. Isn't this insane? Constant HP and... Wait. If I remember correctly, Super Fang works each time you hit. So instead of having a 50 base power normal move, we'll just have a halving HP move. And then summon. Also, we'll just. There you go, Star. Poor thing. Still has his Oranberry, good. So, Summon now is our Capture Fiend. We're gonna have their HP with Super Fang, put them to sleep, catch. Simple as simple be. I think we Hypnosis first, because less rounds of them attacking us, the better. look at. It's just... Oh, there's... Right. The endless malice of a breeder can never be overstated. Especially a mandatory encounter one. Casually like that. I think tackle will just work flat out with this level difference, right? Yeah. You just so casually do that to my dog. Meryl! Oh, that's cute. Ow. Can you believe it? So much damage on Lily here. Lily, you are like so redundant on the team right now. It's actually amazing for us. Please, Sandile. Yes. Also intimidate. Be intimidate as well. Moxie. Super Fang has HP. Oh, use Torment. Well, I can't not click Hypnosis, so I'll just do that. Okay. Sandile will be crazy good for us. I'll give you a Premier Ball even. What's up? Sandile, we have you. Let's see. She will be known as Steve. In honor of the crocodile hunter himself. That is the 6th party slot, too. We'll have to check out the kind of vibe we've got here. So we've got Steve, Moxie, neutral palette, exactly what we like to see. This is beautiful. Yeah, Sand Tomb. Okay, let's actually fix this too. There we go. Wait, are you? You actually are fighting type right now? That's crazy work. You get your dual typing this early? Oh, we are like actually on a tear right now. Actually, no, we should keep Saman out front. So he might not be used in gym battles going forward, but what he will be used for is a lot of captures. A lot. He is serving the function, well, a fraction of what Lens did back in our first run. Look what he needs to mimic a fraction of Lens's power. Yes. Beautiful. The team lineup. We are so ready. Steve. Oh, isn't insurance like actually kind of silly? Yeah, we don't do Torment. No, not much slap. It's like, it doesn't really matter if it, is bad, you know? Cool. Like, cool, you got Bud Slap. How's that gonna help? We already have Sand Tomb. The move's kinda icky, not gonna lie. But it very quickly stops being so. Wait, we need to go into the gym, and then that'll trigger the event, right? That bridge isn't opened until post-game, which is crazy work. Alright. That's that event started. Iris was pretty fun during the Pokemon anime. They also just like adjust your angle in the middle of that. Oh, production quality. Yes. But no, I found Team Plasma. Bro, I found them already. It was like 2 seconds after we landed. Big ol' ship. the knowledge of Team Plasma's presence was like conferred to me through parallel universes. Wait. Huh? Why are the sewers down this side? This is crazy work. Is it based on the season? Oh, also, here's our encounter. I just have to pray the Zubat doesn't get KO'd. Oh, hypnosis that one. Do not exactly count my teammate griefing me as a failed encounter, but like I would prefer it not happen to begin with, because Zubat's actually kind of chill with it. Beautiful. So we just don't have it happen. 5-head. It does not need eyes. What was it? You know, honestly, Minamo! It came to me in a dream. Okay, that's the psychic booster. Do I even want to fight these? Don't think I care. Alright, Steve. Next, special defense. Ideally, we just don't fight these guys, and then get our leftovers. See, the Premier Ball looks absolutely stunning for Steve here. Should be down here. No. Whoa! Crazy work. Ground on ground violence. I'm just gonna bite you. Like, I got stabbed. There shouldn't be an attack EV. Earthquake spiral. It's crazy to think that was like the name that was speculated for Moxie, because in Japanese it's written in like very like What's the best way to put it? Like, the symbols have multiple meanings because they use a simplified writing system. I forget what it's called. For Pokemon. It's meant for kids, after all. But yeah, there we go. That's the leftovers. Now we can leave this area. You just looking at me. I might actually replace Star with the Zubat. It makes sense in like the context of don't want too much type overlap, and we're gonna have a pure normal, so our normal flying is not exactly desired. I'm not entirely sure how much poison's gonna do for the team. Make sure we deal with some stuff here and there. Or do we double down on flying types for this bug gym? That wouldn't be that bad at all, actually. 2 bug, 2 flying, 2 fire. Boy. So Crocodile is like, if Excadrill is not the best in the game, it's Crocodile. Enemy marks and user detected. Now, theoretically, my teammate should target Sandile here. So if it survives, we'll use double base power. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay, anyway, Sand Tomb. Lowered speed, right? Oh no, it's a trap move. Ow. Can we attack him? That would be appreciated. Oh, it's Rock Tomb, I think it is, that lowers the speed. There we go. The Pokemon I stole off Etsy didn't work. No one's suspicious beyond here. There. I came from the other direction. Well, there is one thing I can do before. Unfortunately... Oh, right. I'm kinda hoping we get Rock and Rolla here, so we... It sounds weird to say this, Get the defensive portfolio of a rock type. Oh man. I do not actually need a fighting type here. Oh, but we got another flying type. I mean, that's not the worst. It's just not good. This is what you do. Okay, I know, Samon, you want to be like a funny guy, but you do actually need to hit a hypnosis at least once. There we go. Okay, don't wake up on one turn. That would be really annoying. Thank you. Just great ball you. And that is the encounter for that area. Done too. We have plenty of flying types actually, which is beautiful. Our starter being weak to ground, us having so much ground coverage. Actually, wait, is it that necessary? Then it would put... Okay, anyways. What is my love amount? No, you fool, LV. It's your level of violence. That's a little violent right there. You would be done well to respect it and stay away from it because it will just attack. Hey, do I have Runaway? That would be so ironic for this Pokemon. Oh, you really are the capture magnet. That's really funny. It makes it more likely for me to find the Pokemon for the encounter, so I don't just walk around for a while. I'll take it, you know? Hey Iris, your friend. He's kind of just like that. He says, I must have you become stronger so that we can destroy plasma. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I like being strong. I know I have so many threatening sweepers. It's beautiful. Okay, anyway. Magby, you're being replaced. I am not gonna sugarcoat it. Also, you guys are not in the graveyard. Dead on arrival. I guess it's because I just had the grave open last, because I changed the name and forgot to move it over. Okay. Move. Okay. The one of you that is better suited for life will be the one we use here. Okay, so we have a just atrocious mod here. Minus defense plus special defense, klutz. Oh, that's sad. Manamo. You honestly don't add much to the team, but you do add more than a second fire type. I'd say that much. Don't worry, Magby. If something happens and we need more fire, Doo-Doo Head has got us covered. It's gonna be so sad when it evolves into Magmortar, dude. I'm sorry, we can't even get it to Magmortar. We can do Magmar. Because Magmortar's trade. We will not take the 55% chance to confuse a target. That's a little much. Yep. Confuse Ray. It's just an upgrade from Supersonic. Well, Leech Life essentially is not an attack, so we might as well replace that. Alright. There is the Desert Resort encounter. I want to do that when I have a higher level because that's another chance of Daramaka, and just having levels against that little condensed missile of a Pokemon is typically preferred. Anyway, Star, I think you are our bug eliminating machine. So you will be our lead. Magby, you are replaced with Zubat from Gen 1. Let's quickly update that. There you are, Zubat. Welcome to the team. Brought into a cocoon-based lifestyle. Born to Sawaddle. Forced to get birded on. Bird up. Honestly, it might just be swap to starter click times for a super effective move. It feels a little mean, I will admit, but this gym does just giga die to fire. Right, let's be honest here. It's really rough. On that note, I am reborn. The monster. I'm honestly fine with this gym not having a puzzle. Or most gyms not having a puzzle. It's kind of hit or miss at times. One charge. Ow. Oh, you little guy. I'm gonna put the leftovers on Wilder now. Flame charge. Not having any times for weaknesses will make Wilder's survival a lot easier. But certainly not guaranteed. I have seen what this game does to you later. I'm gonna have to get something crazy for Elite Four. Like, I have some ideas, but like it's still gonna be rough. Like, we want an Excadrill. A Crocodile would also be nice. I know there's one spot I can finagle a Excadrill, and that also helps us beat Clay. Unfortunately, Clay is not as guaranteed without Sawaddle and its line. Because yes, at times for ground resist tends to be pretty good to help deal with his ground coverage. I might actually just be able to click Flame Charge out this entire game. Because like if we don't have any damage on us, like what's the point of going to a center? Look at that. Now that is some starter stats. It is a little unfortunate that we are forced to swap out here though. Level. You're actually neutral to fighting, but effective on fire, which is something we can't have. Wait a minute. No, there's no way you would pick a bug move here. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, honestly, Lily, you're gonna be the one. Kinda sad you don't have Intimidate, but... Wait, do you only have Feint Attack? I'm overreacting, dude. Okay. Oh, getting ready for that Dwebble Sweep. You wanna know what I do to Pokemon like you? I have to go back to the center because he chipped a bunch of my mons very minorly. Anyways, Crunch. Brother, what are you trying to accomplish here? You do not have better stats. Congratulations, you're now faster than everyone. You have nothing to do with it, though. Like, look at this. Absolutely pathetic. Just 80 EXP all around. Well, actually, I think the gym shortcut unlocks once we reach it, so... Actually, we're still good. And just for being able to challenge the gym leader, I must face you. Avoid the level. Honestly, last one did not show me any move that I'd be scared of. Oh, of course this one does. Wait, I'm firefighting. Why am I scared? I'm literally built like that. And with leftovers, I'm just big chilling. I freaked out for no reason. To be fair, I remember Charizard exploding violently to rocks, which is why I did not choose him in Gen 1. That mod is a trap in that generation. Oh yeah, the first 3 gyms just suffer internally. It was so bad they had to actually give it a dragon move in the remakes just to make it feel good, okay at all. Wait, roll out? That's unhinged. We don't need Ember. So it's... Oh no, this just brings us all the way down, right? No, it's... Of course. It's that one. Hello, bird. Goodbye. That should now be an open shortcut. We're just gonna go on through, heal up the chip damage that we just took, get our Pokemon to level 23 each. I am not scared of this gym. We have Pignite to just go ham on it. I might even just be able to click roll out and kill the entire gym, thinking about it. Oh, level 21 is your evolution. Okay, that's a Tranquil. You know if I have a normal evolution level. Man. The fact that you evolve 1 level after the starting mode, like... What is this kinda... no. We don't need detect. We do not need embargo. Steve encompasses the almighty rule of just KO. Like, if you have enough damage, they can't do anything that you would have to strategize for. Oh yeah. Golbat. Alright, after this gym, there's a decent level jump to like level 30. So to level 28 bat rat? Yeah. Anyway, I have to remember. So, rock is effective on bug, but rock does not resist rock. Right? Wait, no, is it? Does rock resist rock? That is the question. I mean... Does it matter that much? I'm gonna go on a limb and say yes. Yes, it would get obliterated. We're gonna flame charge, get ourselves a speed combat stage, and get rid of the Salon Moon in one fell swoop. Cool. Well, you should get hit by roll. Okay, yeah. And you don't have anything that can punish us here. Like Smackdown, it hurts, but like... Cool. That's the third turn. We'll go to the fourth turn. Cool. Now I either get to pick Flame Charge or Rollout will just hit for like an insane number here. Yeah. The fight just happens by itself after Smile. Oh my goodness, Smile pops off with the EXP there. Rello is dangerous. However, if it's a guaranteed outcome, then it becomes way better. Honestly, I think Dwebble surviving on one there was actually detrimental to him. Because max power rollout, like, yeah. Lavani's cooked. Actually, do I even have enough damage to warrant? Yeah, probably. Crits make the effective health like half in my head. You just gotta think, like, okay, how would my Pokemon take this if it did twice as much damage to him? Moves are just randomly more effective, you know? I will say, I'm completely fine with crits being 1.5 times, though, because they're really, at that point... Wait a minute, no. I want to get something at the mart. I'm just walking back and forth. Okay. We'll get 8 of those. We'll get 5 of those. Super repels. There's gonna come a point where I need them. Better just to have them already. I think 2 net balls is gonna go a long way. And a heal ball just looks nice. So if there's a cool Pokemon that I want in a heal ball, I'll try it. It can't hurt, right? Sure. Yeah, Bite can get replaced with Crunch. That's a pretty direct upgrade. Swift. Honestly has more power than Astonish, so... Ooh, Swagger... Okay, so on one hand, Swagger can just win the game sometimes. I'll say this much, it's better than Sand Attack. I do not like putting stuff I can't control on the table. Isn't After You kind of like saucy? Oh, no, it's actually awful. Because it's singles mostly. It is pretty saucy. Oh, no, just get me out of here. Get me out of that move selection nonsense. Saman is our capturer. He gets to be higher level so that he can survive the hits that the wilds will throw at him. Yeah, sure. Do you find this acceptable? Yes. I think, honestly, despite that he's a war criminal, pretty cool guy. His main focus is just making Pokemon stronger. He just uses Team Plasma as a means to that end. Speaking of strength, sheer conviction and hatred. That is the breeder lifestyle. Those 2 tackles. Oh, 1 tackle, okay. I mean, tackle should do pretty good too. Alright, anyway, time to fight Cobra. With this device to energize Pokemon, they just leave. Conversely, SE2M. I see. Alright. Let's work up. I think that's the end of Lily's capability of sweeping, but even not very effective. +1, okay, we're gonna show you real terror. Boing. This will be your grave, Magnemite. And now witness true terror. You don't have levitate. Sand tube. Okay, that's gonna be decently strong. Oh my goodness. Oh. I mean, we just outspeed you. Sandstone's still gonna hurt you a lot, though. You know, speed you, like, yeah. It's really rough how much that did to us. Steve took such a beating. Protein. If we could just talk to them, we could find out how strong they really can be. I think I need a center visit since we got like half HP on one and the other's para half. Like, that's rough. No, we don't exactly have much in terms of like worries at this point, because at this point last time I had lost multiple team members. My main thing is that I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, how are we gonna handle the upcoming Desert Resort encounter? There's also the ruins encounter. I think those two are the major things we need to focus on. Getting those encounters to go well. I don't think the rustling in the ruins can be a drill burst, so there's not really a point going to that. Oh, through the trouble of getting that, sorry. Clarification. We have to get strong quick. If only there was a way to become powerful very quickly. Anyway. That boy's gone. The Lee can just take them all out. Also, isn't fighting fire actually crazy good defensively too? Like, I'm pretty sure it covers one of the main issues the type normally has. Anyway, wait a minute, there was like a healing place right here. Oh, this is Desert Resort. I can have a Desert Resort encounter. Okay. Samon, I need you to perform for just... Oh, that's a duplicate. Watch, it's gonna have Intimidate. It's not, okay, why not? Don't care then. I'm fine with the Moxie, honestly. Just changes its role on the team. Okay, Darumaka. This thing is insane. Please hit Hypnosis. Thank you. Now sleep. Yep. We will now exactly half your HP. Perfect. Okay, we're using a Great Ball on you. This is a Pokemon we will not use until we get the level where it evolves. Because Hustle is too much of a risk. I learned that firsthand. What is the name of that one Pokemon Conquest? Okay. It's Kai. That's the name of the lady. There we go. Kai. You know, celebrating that perfect capture we got there. Why not name it after the person with the Darmanitan as the perfect link? We'll go with Wilder and Steve. Oh, wait. They don't care. Honestly, the lead should be... No. We go Wilder because there is a Darumaka wielding maniac ranger who likes to frequent this route. I remember this specifically. We avoid anything. Get the nurse here though, because I don't want to run all the way back if I need to heal. There is no mercy. I will not show mercy to Cleffa ever again. It's so hard to gauge the topography of that. Okay. Well, Jaden, what do you got? The Beast. It's also at such a good level for this area, too. Holy cow. Honestly, rollout should just rip through. The most unhinged thing to say with the last time I fought them. They crit and burned, and then the burn chip KO'd. Absolutely unhinged individual. Oh, if you use psychic types, I need to swap. Okay. Yeah, that's a swap out. It's a good thing I have a Pokemon perfectly suited for this exact situation. Watch this. Steve! I need you to win here. Bite. That's what you get. My power. I'm sorry, little one. I'm at +2. Free swords dance. That's useful in like a cosmic sort of ironic sense. Anyway. There we go. Illuminate makes finding wilds easier. Imagine if they just made Illuminate give you, like, better accuracy or, like, your opponent's worse accuracy. That would be crazy. Also, Sand Slash, unironically, a Chad. I am happy with that pickup. Super Fang. We want you a... Oh, you're... Also, your HP rounds so annoyingly. Can you, like, not eviscerate me, game? That's the second out of 2 Fury Swipes tonight. Both were 5 hit, 1 crit. What did I do to deserve that? Anyway. Yeah. We'll call it Amy. Sonic fans rejoice. Anyways, let's get out of this darn resort. Maybe if we don't have the guy more likely to encounter Pokemon in the lead, we won't encounter Pokemon in the desert resort. But we don't need one. Beautiful. Yeah, it's actually been quite quiet in chat tonight. Anyway. Sandile! Intimidate? Oh, you are a beautiful kind of special, you know? Anyway. You intimidated me into running away. Wait, isn't this? Yeah, it's vast Pokemon are strong, yeah. You can say that again. The Desert Resort has, like, I think most of the top tier playthrough Pokemon in it. What we will be doing is mostly just blazing through the game. There'll be a couple moments where we, sure, I'll inherit your immense wealth. A. Are you ready for this? AA. I know, it's really moving stuff. That tells you how much we care about that place. Let's see. We actually are already fully healed. We could go... Let's go get some encounters. I kind kind of want to see if I can get either an Emolga or an Audino here. Oh wait, isn't there like a guaranteed fight before that? It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's not underestimate this place. Yeah, you first, and then the bike, and then we do not fight the double Scrafty. Not until post-gym. Drummer, that's a problem, child. And it's not even that much lower level than us. That's kind of insane. Is this the correct swap, though? We have... should be able to neutral... It's still drill, but it's gonna hit decently hard. I think Steve's got it. Yeah, and then we can just, we're just gonna go for bite. Okay. That makes this next part very simple and scripted. No star. Jeez. It should be neutral. Should be neutral. Are you kidding me? You survived that? That's so sad. Sorry, we're gonna have to pick up the game here. Alright. I love how if you're running, they go faster. Even if you just press the B button, it's like I am their gas pedal. Alright, anyway. That's a Tranquil. That is actually effective on Wilder here, which is not ideal. Honestly, summon! It's just gonna do that. I mean, what am I worried about at that point? My power points! Give them back! If it's a contest of just stats. Yeah, I mean, eventually we'll win. There we go. We don't exactly have anything to cover that. Flying matchup, I guess you could say, is kind of iffy. So we don't have a bunch weak to it, but we don't have anything that we want to swap in. Okay. Now we are looking for rustling grass. Oh, but if we get strength, we could. Give me rustling. We're looking for either Audino or Emolga. That's the hope. What do we get though? Emolga, yes! This mod is so good. That's what we want to see. Okay, that's not what we want to see, though. That makes our hypnosis a lot harder to hit. Come on. What is that doing? Okay, we're fine. Hypnosis hits. 2 turn. That's what we're hoping for. 2 turns of sleeping. That's all we need. Fair enough. That's not ideal. That was probably the worst instance of that turn that could have happened to us. Actually, that is crazy work. Oh. Okay, please just... No, stop it. Being such an evil little guy. Okay. That should hopefully be it. Please. I'm using a great ball on you. Okay, so this Emolga should actually go pretty hard because it can get a Volt Switch naturally. You know what? We'll call it Voltress. Oh, sorry, Voltress is what it should be. Triple Volt. We are so going back to heal between that and what we just got. Although I think we should be able to get the Swad Loon line, because there's like a forest up to the past the hiker there. First things first, I'll tell ya, Voltress, better mon than our Zubat here, I think. Actually, we could swap out the Tranquil. I think that's gonna be the because you get... Actually, let's double check before we hard commit. Minus speed plus defense. That is very much not ideal, but not the worst thing to increase for a speed drop. If it was plus attack, I'd have some comments about that. But yeah, no, you should definitely work as a good pivot. It's just, what level do you actually get? Volt Switch, Gen 5, Omega. Let's double check this before we commit to having this on the team. Okay. Click, 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 clack. Pokemon Black 2 Emolga. Alright, Emolga. What kind of sauce are you bringing to the table? get Volt Switch at 42. That's kind of crazy work, but you also get it after the next gem, so it's not really that bad. All things considered. Nothing worth heart scaling either. Okay. Well, our minus speed, mod will have to make do. With, and let me double check. Level 30 cap, yeah. In fact, let's get our mons a little higher up. Especially you. This is what we want to swap into those other flying types. That's like actually... This moveset is awkward as... We have a minus speed nature, so why are... Honestly, I don't think Electro Ball's gonna be it. We'll go to 27, 28. Because we have a couple more trainer fights. This should keep us using different members of the team. No threat of any knockouts though. Okay. Cool. She went to the roller coaster. So now we go to the roller coaster. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh wait, this is the exit one, right? Let me in! There we go. It's a rich kid. Overwhelming speed and power. That is his promise to me. It is a Blitzel. Things actually. Right. A gym leader has a electric type that has fire coverage. That thing's gonna be annoying to take out. Anyway, Flame Charge should. Why are you flame charging me? Oh, listen here. One of us has stab and resist flame charge. And that's the one who won. Let me on. These coasters look so funny, by the way. The little capsules. To be fair though, I actually have a ground type for the electric gym this time, which is going to be very useful. Wait, did I just not read Miss Elisa like like I just last run not even connected the dots. Okay, Flaffy. This one can just paralyze you with many options, so we're just gonna remove those options immediately. Congratulations, your next electric move. Wow. Anyway, Sand 2. Wow. I realize I'm not swapping off ground type here, right? There's no way. No, my attack! Oh, speed. Wait, hold up. That does nothing. Awesome. We have an inaccurate ground move as our only option here. Actually, wait, what am I talking about? This is bite. It's power. Too much. My own power. My earthquake spiral. A paralyzed heal. That's so nice of you. My previous run, I bailed at that point because I thought that was the gym leader. I was not about to lose a run because I didn't know. Anyway, gym leader should be back. And there's like, what, a couple gym fights before her proper? They're all against like electric flame types though. It's the obnoxious bit is that playing electric is such a good defensive type. Yeah. Because you can only really hit it with rock and ice. And that's like do I have a rock? That's the issue. Level 28 shouldn't be takedown. Isn't this recoil? Yeah, no way, dude. Cutter. Can't believe you didn't ask earlier. Oh, Manamo. You're honestly, not the one we're looking for. Okay, wait. Actually, Steve might just be able to with Crunch. Actually, hold up. Sandile. You are the one for this gem, right? You learn Ground and Dark moves through level up. 31 you get Dig, which is kind of hilarious. But if we get you to level 29 for the gem, like right before the gym, mind you. We can get you... Oh, no, I misclicked. Okay, well. We now will not be using this Pokemon until the gym battle. So, better not mess up, because we misclicked. But honestly, this mon's stat line is so much better. Like, we go from a stat total, I believe, of... yeah, 50, 72, 35 to like 60, 82, 74 speed. What the heck is this guy on? I remember why this mod was so desired. Oh, and he does learn the rock move eventually. Well, anyways, Groggle Rock. Oh, these two are also level 29. Okay, and just gonna exit out of that screen before we accidentally make our whole team level 29. Let's see, what would we like to see out of the encounter to the left? Honestly, I'm not sure. Just get fly for going out that door. It's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah. You will now force me to go into a hidden grove. There it is. So this actually does mean that we don't worry about Minchino, because like it's just a guaranteed static encounter. I was curious if like actually no, it might have a chance of being something different. I haven't like fully researched the hidden grottos. Hypnosis. Super Fang. Cool, that's pretty much what we need. Pokemon's at half health, that's pretty much pretty decent capture rate at that point. It's like, who needs False Swipe when you have Bring Them to capture rate? The move. Sweepy. I'm feeling a little sweepy today. Okay. Anyway, should be an encounter here. You are not the one. Okay, I'm just gonna go for rustling grass at this point. 2 in a row. 2 dupes. If I accidentally encounter a Pokemon, that's just how it's gonna be. But... Wait, what? You're a trainer? I forgot about you. Okay, what do you got? Sunkern? Alright. That Pokemon does not have stats, I'll tell you that much. Bye-bye. Another Pokemon without stats. It's so sad. I thought I saw rustling grass. It's Gothita then. Very well. Initiate. That's a problem. Okay, we need a hypnosis, 2 turns, sleep. As always. It's just that simple. Sleep being 1 to 3 turns is so odd to me. But I don't think Gothita's going on the squad, by the way. Goodness. The name came to me in a vision. Theoretically, we could do the battle subway, but I'm mortified of that content for Nuzzlocke. Okay, this is the kind of gym where you, Sandshrew, are joining the team. Congratulations. You are being Promoted. Do not resist. Alright, Amy. I knew this would happen. This is more fun to swap it, you know? Sand Slash, what a Chad. This mon's gonna absolutely annihilate her team, at least in theory, right? Because we got Sand Slash. I think you get a rock move in time, although I don't think it's the one we want, which is annoying. Yeah, it's roll out. We would want something like Rock Tomb, but I think that might actually be a TM. Crush Claw, isn't this thing like... You know what? I'll tell you what, it's better than Swift. Specifically on Sand Slash, mind you. Oh wait, yeah, let's get Sand Tomb in here as well. We do not need Fury Cutter. Sand Tomb can hopefully make the gym suffer. Oh, that's just a really good move. You see, instead of Fury swipes, we'll just get one big swipe that's consistent. Level 28, that's really nice. If I remember, you're just like completely usable, right? There we go. We have our inaccurate options afterwards. If we had like a sand setter, our team is actually a sand team. This is so funny. But yeah, between Sand Slash and Crocodile, I think it is. Yeah. Something turns to Crocorock. Or it might be Crocorock and then Crocodile. I get the last two mixed up. Okay. We have normal coverage. Yes, this is more... A stylish battle is happening now. Ella Kid. Don't Ella Kid yourself, buddy. It's Sand Slash. Special defense. Magnitude 4. Yeah, we need to hit higher than magnitude 4 here. 7? Okay, that's... Magnitude 5. That's higher than 4, I'll take it. That's kind of like the gym's vibe right now, is that I just use magnitude to get to the gym leader. This gym is longer than some routes. Am I beautiful? I'll have you know I am very, very beautiful. My Pokemon know at least 2 beauty moves. Oh wait, contests aren't a thing. Not anymore in this generation. Simply magnitude. It's just that simple. Magnitude 7? Oh my goodness, we're in no prisoner. Also, Sand Slash, absolute Shad energy Pokemon. Also, I'm not entirely sure this team is correct. I think I need to update this to Emolga. Right? Yeah, it would be. Where's my Emolga image? There it is. It's beautiful. Magnitude this Blitzel. The fact that it has fire move is crazy to me. Oh, 6, you should be gone. See, I'm still likely to click just a move on Emolga when it comes in initially. Because if I can get Crocodile to have a KO, then gym themes in this generation are so fun. Also, is that a voice I hear? Impossible. Psych up? Nah. Nope. Yep. Full trust we need. Oh yeah. Acrobatics is actually like insane. It does so much damage. I wonder which move will be replaced with Roar. Honestly, the starter needs to be 30 just in case. Essentially, anyone I'm not planning on doing the gym with. Anyways, Louise, stab of choice. Return. We go from tackle to return. That's our normal move. You see, if they just made strength fighting type, this would actually go hard. Teaching Salmon strength and the knowledge that he will be used primarily for capture and traversing. None of these guys can learn fly. There's no way we're gonna keep up. Frustrations, loyalty, negative. So Steve, we are hoping, can just crunch twice in Sand Tune. Because he has Moxie, right? Let's just check his defenses real quick. Maybe we're not gonna do that strategy. I think I want to save Crocorock if able, because it's such a promise at game. This will be our final gym of the night, by the way. We'll be wrapping up after this. You'll have to hard swap. You think I'm swapping out, brother? You think I care? I'm Sand Slash. What do you think the slash is for, huh? That's right, I'm slashing you. This is the part where you use a potion. Fool! Now you will perish under the 2-hit KO of Slash. This gym is kind of crazy with it. Paralyze heal on Amy. Here, drink some water. The only thing I'm asking, no static trigger here. Perfect. Alright, so if we get to level 31, we cannot, I mean, Dig is just better than Sand Tune. Dig lets you do some funny stuff. Okay. Magnitude this. 7? That's with a +1 +1 attack too. Oh my goodness. I think you will find that I am fully willing to take one hit. In fact, I'm willing to take like 3. But magnitude 5 should be most of your fate. Actually, from here, dig should be consistent. You take me for someone who runs. Someone who hides. No. This is Amy. She throws hands. Didn't even get to level 31 before the gym badge. Beautiful. If you have 4 badges, including this bolt badge, level 50. Yep. Volt switch. That is a crazy power spike for our Amoga. Yeah, the next gym is like level 31 as well. It's like actually so soon after. I love how they just decide, you know what, let's have her walk up with you so that you don't have to run all the way back if you want to talk to her again. Such a menacing scene, by the way. Both the sub-brave brains just standing there. Honestly, Amy did such a good job. I might consider it just like on the team. But that would be making our water weakness really apparent. Last thing before we go, though, now that we have this power, we should be able to go get ourselves a Swadloon, in theory, which will put my mind at ease for Clay, because if we have Swadloon, we can essentially resist his Sand Slash, which is the problem child. So we're not putting a ground type in front when this hiker's here. Already have our encounter for here. And now I want to battle. Just fighting him because I don't want to deal with it. It sounds odd when I say it like that, but like I don't want to fight him on the way back. It'd be annoying. My starter's almost got a full colored. Oh my goodness. Oh, we should be able to be fine here. Super Fang is like the only thing that really does anything here, but it's also like exactly half HP anyway. We'll simply wake up and KO it, yeah. You're not supposed to try to set up to catch my Pokemon, Hiker Man. You're supposed to set up to KO my Pokemon. If you can't manage that much, then you know. Anyway, this is Lost Lorn Forest. There's a breeder here I could actually grind money off What do you have? If it's something easy to KO, I might just get some money. It's Tranquil. Not exactly ideal. Honestly, Amy should be able to take it. High defense, good speed. Look at that. And we just slash. Critical hit. I know air coders I crit, but like, dang. Yeah, see, I'm bulkier than I am offensive, which is saying something because this thing's already pretty good at getting you. Okay. Let's not take anything to chance, yeah? Because as we've seen even earlier this stream, if I say something will go wrong in a way, it can. Exactly the worst scenario. I am not swapping. Amy does not flee. Amy fights. There is no fear. I mean, technically, Embor could take it out pretty efficiently, but I would want a proper... Okay. Proper team for that. Okay, and then we're even going to increase your level once here, I think. Actually, no, we'll do twice. Isn't Hyperfame like insane damage? Ugh. 90 accuracy. That's not what we want to see. This is my catcher guy. Okay, wait. Doesn't Rose Raid go hard AF? I hadn't even considered it. So... yeah, because isn't Rose Raid Grassstone? Or... Shiny Stone, right? It's Shiny Stone evolution, I think. So that means it's mostly what does Roselia get before evolution? And I think the answer is Toxic Spikes. Which, big if true. Absolutely massive if true, because that's like actual opener to longer fights. I'm talking like I've already caught it. This is definitely what I'm considering. In fact, here. For your consideration. Cool send out animation. Agreed. Rosalia was like, yeah, I can work with that. Yeah. Okay. I'll call you Zero or Zero. It is is our favorite fearless grass type. I believe there's actually a hidden grove back here. Chatter before made certain that I found it, so let's get it. Cool. Serenity Trubbish. Oh, it's trash. Honestly, just flame charge it. Yeah, you're not getting a second turn, buddy. You would want to see half damage, and then you consider stockpile. We are speed. Oh, Pecha Berry. Not off the top of my head, I know. That's a secret cap. I don't remember that. First of all, free Pokeball. It's a hidden area. Damp mulch. What does that even do? Oh. It's berry related. What? I forgot that area has a higher spot. We could reach it with waterfall. Check it out. But that'd be a thing for Elite Four setup, if there's anything there that's useful. The plan. We'll deal with that next time. I'm sure you can wait. See, the thing is that Croc Rock scares me because it's so glassy, right? I mean, it's not super glassy, but it's glassy compared to like typical Nuzlocke Pokemon I like to use, which is like defensive, can hit pretty hard, or go really fast to set up stuff, right? But Steve here might be the ultimate menace. Docile but quick-tempered, okay. Doesn't care until it cares a lot. Impish. Likes to fight. Likes to thrash about. What the heck? You don't have the speed stat to do that. No, that's accurate for Amy here. No changes, just raw Sand Slash. Honestly, I kind of like the neutral natures. Because if you're not going to get something good, just give me nothing. I'll deal with it. But either way, we just ripped through gyms tonight. 3-in-1 special. At this rate, we can get pretty far, pretty fast. I like it. Keeps it more. What's the word for it? Keeps its momentum going. Yeah, that's the best put it. If you don't have to stop for training every gym and spend like 2 hours training, you can actually get the whole thing up and going. But that being said, wherever I see you next, hope you have a good one. Hope to see you next stream.